Who is that? It's Solomon, Your Highness.
Yes, and as for that ring, nobody took it away. It is merely hidden in a safe place until the time is right for it to reappear again.
Oh, Your Highness. How many years has it been? I must say, gold is a lasting shade on you. But that children's outfit, shame on you. A grown man, an infamous, respectable magician in children's pants. What's wrong with you? And knocking off my idea. Couldn't you come up with anything of your own? Shameful.
That is not exactly the case. See, you forced me to choose a role in order to play this game fairly by your rules. Shariana, my dear girl, how you have grown and how beautiful you have become. Are you really King Solomon? You come to this family and attempt to defeat the devil? You may call me your highness, and I'm here to help you make the right choice.
Oh, but you are too late, Your Highness. This world is mine.
I think we may need to change that.
What would life be without the magic?
And that's the question I'd really like to know.
I would say that it would be so tragic.
Imagine the beautiful bright flow.
What would life be without the magic?
Things like watching a little baby grow.
Or an eagle that is carried.
Or a bear that lives through scourge.
The seasons in the sun and in the snow. What would life be without the magic?
Tales of wonder. And magic mysteries untold.
Don't you see that life would be so tragic?
Without the silver, the diamonds, and the gold.
What would life be without the magic?
Things like watching a tiny kitty grow.
Or a flower that seems to flourish.
The sunlight it would nourish. Or the smile it brings to loving eyes we know.
What would life be without the music and song?
While we would never be able to sing along. What would life be without right, without wrong?
That's your magic and we belong.
So,
what would life be without the magic?
Tell me you wouldn't really like to know. There are times when we're ecstatic and belligerently emphatic. All of man's inventions, heaven knows. Every form of life that man could ponder.
Like orange bug.
or even a fish named Wanda.
Like a mystery of fun, it's as light as a ton, and it all comes down to all is one. I think it would be tragic without Merlin and his magic, a wizard beyond the inner scope of bold. You see, God is full of mystery, he guides the eyes of history.
Truth is, Father is never getting old.
When you look up and see Jupiter and Mars, God created the earth, the heavens, moon, and stars. And more than we could fathom, but inside his mind he had them.
It's illogical, illogic,
Paradoxical, philosophic.
and it's as great a shocker to me.
It goes down your throat like silk.
What would life be without the magic of wine?
Marshmallow right now would be right on time.
What would life be without the classical,
The miracle, the choice, the ethereals. It's a magic, a mystic,
melodical, maniacal?
Methodical.
Empirical.
That's it!
That's the miracle! Mythically magical, incredibly wonderful, beautiful.
Bravo, Your Highness! What a voice! What a performance! Why don't you forget your magic and go sing on, bro? Broadway. Actually, no. You will need your magic. They've been looking for some magic for a long time.
I'm speechless. I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And you've already got company. Where did they come from?
Let me introduce you. This is the devil. He's from hell. This is Satan. He's from heaven.
Woo! It's hot in here. Here, have a cold drink. So, you descended from heaven? Did you have a soft landing? Oh, I
You're
didn't
really
quite catch
funny.
your name. What was his name again?
Yeah. What is your name?
He is King Solomon. But he prefers to be called Your Highness.
Oh, but of course. Your Highness. And the devil, was it?
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Your Highness. Your lowness. Or would you prefer to be called your shortness? Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Moses from Egypt. May I invite you all on a 40-year excursion through the desert, where the main attraction is falling mantas from the sky.
There's money for sarcasm. I'm here to help show you.
Please, whoa! Get out of here! I would not believe him if I were you. Something just doesn't seem kosher here. It sounds to me like he's just trying to steal your girl.
And what do you have to say to that, Your Highness? You don't want to mess with me. I'm a black belt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not bad. I can use that trick. Let me see that one again. Which finger did you use?
Come on. You have enough tricks of your own. Sarah, I will use your Hebrew name. You mustn't just throw away your heritage. The Lord has blessed you as one of the chosen people.
Good! Look what this trickster is doing! He is trying to ruin Shariana's life! He, His Highness, for his own self-serving, suspicious Zionist reasons, is trying to convince Shariana to remain Jewish. While he knows full well that her grandmother was adopted. And because her grandmother was not really Jewish, her mother is not really Jewish. And that means she too is not really Jewish. And her children...
Oh my God. Today is the wedding of my brother, and he doesn't know that he's not really Jewish? I have to go stop the wedding. Don't rush, my dear. That is not exactly the case. Even if what the devil says is true, but it's not. And you, your mother and father, were not really Jewish, then you could have still converted and become not Jewish Jews.
Please. Okay. On the other hand, if your father is Jewish and your mother is Jewish and you are Jewish, but you don't want to be Jewish, then you can convert and become not Jewish Jews. It's simple.
Hold on, wait a second. So, if my father's Chinese and my mother's Chinese, and of course I'm Chinese, does that mean I can decide I don't want to be Chinese anymore?
Bravo! I'm really starting to like you.
Hold on.